everyone, today is March 31st, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is the energy of the collective. Their spirits, source, and universe, and all the powers that may be. Please use me as a clear channel to receive the most truthful and accurate information in regards to this masculine and feminine collective. Please remove all ego from this reading so I can use my discernment, so I can interpret messages clearly and accurately. Please bless this reading. Dear Spirit, what is the current overall energies of our masculines and feminines? And what is their energy towards each other? What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit, of our masculines and feminines? And what is their energy towards each other? Thank you, Spirit. Overall, we have past lives, okay? So I really feel like masculines is really, tapping into their past life experiences. I feel that perhaps this masculine is going through some deja vu. That is the feeling that I'm getting. And towards the feminine, we have laziness. So I really feel like, masculine is taking a slow approach when it comes to the feminine. Because honestly, I feel like this masculine is taking a time out to really, tap into what is going on with their lives. And I really feel like they're having a sense of nostalgia when it comes to a past life experience. And, with the feminine, they're just taking it easy. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. With the feminines, we have experiencing, okay? I feel like feminines, you're going through some experiences in your day today. This could be work related, and also I really feel like you're learning something new, feminines. You're learning through some sort of experience. And towards the masculine, we have comparison. I feel that feminines, you're comparing yourself, to maybe a karmic, okay? Which is stronger? Is it bamboo or is it an oak tree? Which is really stronger? And I feel that feminines, I feel like, you're being really hard on yourself today, perhaps because the masculine is being lazy and making their approach towards you. But honestly, I really feel like this masculine is going through some sort of revelation, dealing with the past life experience, okay? So while feminines are going through experiencing, masculines is also going through it too, from a past life, okay? That is what I'm seeing. So let me go ahead and clarify the energies of this masculine and feminine. What is currently going on with this masculine and feminine collective, please, Spirit? Please clarify this past life situation dealing with the masculine and this laziness towards the feminine, and this feminine who is experiencing and also comparing themselves with the masculine. I feel like feminines, you could be a little judgmental, okay? That's the feeling I'm getting. Why? Because the masculine isn't reaching out. They're taking their sweet time, and that's how you're perceiving it, okay? But, feminines, you have to continue to practice patience and trust in divine timing. That is the feeling that I'm getting, because I know that, a lot of feminines are feeling really anxious. They really want to reach out to their masculines, but I really feel like the masculines really need to figure some things out on their own. That is what I'm seeing. Masculines, they're seeing the big picture, okay, when it comes to their past life. I really feel like this masculine had some sort of revelation. They're connecting towards like an old memory that they're having. Okay, this could be based on their karmic experiences. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And because of this past life experience, I feel like this masculine is now seeing the big picture. So whatever that is currently going on in their present physical situation, they're seeing things very clearly from a higher perspective. That is what I'm feeling. And towards the feminine, we have here vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. Seriously, this masculine is being lazy and they're taking it, well, nothing's wasted, you know. You know, I really feel like, masculines is actually kind of in their own world today. I feel like, they're really more focused on themselves, possibly dealing with a karmic situation or concluding, some sort of awareness, okay, about their spirituality. That is the feeling I'm getting, okay, feminines? Don't take it personal. Now, for the feminines, the abundant universe will provide with buffalo spirit. So I feel like feminines overall, you're experiencing something where you feel a sense of completion. You have the awareness that the universe is abundant and they will provide what is necessary. And I feel like you're going through that with whatever experience that you're currently going through at this time. I really feel like, feminines, you're very thankful, through your current circumstance. And whatever the situation is, you know that universe is going to provide you the tools necessary to really learn and grow, okay? That is the awareness that I'm feeling from this feminine collective. And towards the masculine, we have think on your feet with fox spirit. So feminines, I feel like you're really thinking, more or less like comparing. Honestly, feminines, I feel like you have a negative mindset when it comes to your masculine. You're really thinking that your masculine is sly, cunning, maybe slick. They're being lazy when it's their approach towards you, and they feel like nothing is really wasted. Time is, an illusion for this masculine. I really feel like they're caught in the past and they're seeing something very clearly. So feminines, just give your masculine some time to relish on whatever epiphany that they're going through at this current time. Okay, just because they're not approaching you doesn't mean that they're not really thinking about you, is what I'm feeling. Because I feel like feminines are feeling a sort of way today when it comes to masculine. And it actually feels kind of negative. I feel like feminines, you're seeing that, well, if the masculine isn't reaching out to me, especially during this time, then you're coming to some sort of conclusion within your mind, making up stories and really comparing yourself towards perhaps their karmic partner. That is what I'm seeing. So let's see what's going on. Spirit, what is currently going on in the physical life of this masculine? What is their energy towards their feminine, please, Spirit? What is currently going on with this masculine towards the feminine? And what is currently going on in their physical environment? What is currently going on with the masculine collective? Please clarify what is going on in the masculine's environment and their energy towards their feminine. Okay, well, they're not talking much today. We have, you will receive a gift. So feminines, you will receive a gift from your masculine. Okay, you could receive a package, maybe a box, okay, maybe something similar to this box over here. But I really feel like, this masculine has something for you, feminines, okay? And right now, they're just taking a vacation, physically or mentally. So they're just taking a mental or physical break, okay? They just need time to relax, okay, feminines? So like I said, don't take it personal. Nothing is wasted, okay? They're feeling lazy. That's what I'm saying, wow. So, feminines, what is your energy towards the masculine today? And what is currently going on in your 3D space? What is your energy towards the masculine? What is currently going on with your energy towards the masculine? And what is currently going on in your 3D space? What is currently going on with the feminines towards the masculines, please, Spirit? And what is currently going on in their 3D space? Okay. Feminines, you have good news, okay? So listen up, okay? There's going to be advice from a friend. So you could be receiving some good news and some advice. Also, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So feminines, be mindful, okay? Someone is trying to get in between you two. That's why I feel like feminines, overall, you are really comparing yourself, maybe towards a karmic and a situation dealing with the masculines. Masculines, they're not even in that space. I feel like masculines are seeing things from a higher perspective. And, right now they're just taking a time out, okay, feminines, and I think you're taking it personal is what I'm feeling. But there is someone that is trying to come in between you and a friend or something that you want, okay, and you're going to receive some sort of advice. It's good news, okay. And finally, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So feminines, just know that whatever the situation is, you're being protected from spirit, okay? That is why we have here buffalo spirit. There's abundance in the universe and they will provide, because you're going through some sort of experience right now. I feel like feminines, you just have to practice patience at this time, okay? Try not to force a situation. Just because your masculine isn't coming forward towards you today doesn't mean that they don't care about you or they're not thinking of you. I mean, they're physically and emotionally tapped out, okay? So you have to really look at the masculine's perspective. That is the feeling that I'm getting. So let me go ahead and see. What is the overall energy of this masculine towards their feminine? How are they currently thinking of you? How are they feeling? What is it that this masculine wants to do? What are the actions is this masculine wanting to take? What is their current challenge? And what is their outcome? Overall, we have here Knight of Swords in reverse, so this masculine isn't coming forward or communicating to you right now, okay? They're taking a step back and, they're feeling lazy. That is what I'm saying. They're just lazy. I mean, don't take it personal, okay, feminines? That's the feel I'm getting. They're just, taking care of themselves right now, okay? That's what I'm saying. They do want to work on this situation with you, okay? Just know that. And right now, they're healing, okay? They're healing themselves. Perhaps they lost hope. They need to regain their composure is what I'm feeling, because I feel like this masculine had some sort of revelation in a past life experience, maybe a deja vu moment, and, they're looking at things from a higher perspective. That is what I'm feeling, and this masculine is currently just working on their stability. If they're a father, they're just, taking care of the mundane task is what I'm feeling, okay? And they're being patient, okay? They're planning. You know, they're just waiting for the right time, but today is not that day. I feel like today they just want to be lazy. And I feel like, you know, they're a little bit guarded, you know, but they're defending themselves. So feminines, if you're in communication with your masculine and your masculine isn't really, you know, being all lovey-dovey on you, don't take it personal. This masculine just needs like their own space. Okay, so give them that space is what I'm feeling. You know, that's why this masculine is holding back. They're not you know, like I just feel like today, exactly, like this masculine feels lazy. You know, they just want to relax. They just want to be, you know, by themselves. That's the feel I'm getting, you know. And I really feel like, you know, more than anything, this masculine does want to come into union with you. I really feel like maybe home is of importance for this masculine. That is what I'm feeling. And you know, this masculine wants to do what's right, okay? Especially dealing with a home or family situation, or possibly like a little get-together, okay? But this masculine really wants to have justice, possibly in a marital situation is what I'm feeling, okay? Because there is some attachments, you know, that they're currently going through, okay? Perhaps this masculine has realized something about their past life situation and they're seeing things clearly. You know, that is what I'm seeing, okay, feminines? But I really feel like this masculine does feel attached towards you, especially in that naughty way, you know. And right now, you know, if you come off as needy or clingy, you know, feminines, I feel like you need to get out of this energy because the masculine isn't in that mindset today, okay? I'm just putting it out there. That's why this masculine is holding back. That's what I'm feeling. Don't push it, feminines. Not today, okay? This masculine, you know, is just taking the easy decision, okay? And I feel like, you know, they're not ready to, you know, to change, okay? They're holding back, you know, and I see that, you know, there's some revelations or some secrets that are being revealed at this moment towards this masculine, okay? And they really couldn't see something so clearly. That is why I feel that they're trying to see the big picture. I feel that when it comes to their karmic situation, okay, but also with you, and they're just taking a rest, feminines, okay? They need clarity. They need some bed rest is what I'm feeling, and they're just, you know, trying to balance themselves out, okay, because there could be some secrets that this masculine is holding back from you, you know, and that is that, you know, they're all in their ego, okay, you know. I mean, this energy from this masculine today isn't the best. But feminines, you know, if you're coming off as needy or clingy, you know, I would just send you my guidance that, you know, don't push the issue. This masculine could be drinking, okay? They could be self-indulging. That is what I'm feeling. And, you know, so I really feel like, you know, they're just gonna try to, you know, win at all costs. Feminines, if you approach your masculine today, you might not get the best answer coming from them, okay? Because they're all in their ego and pride. They might want to manipulate the situation. They might come off as a jackass, okay? And I see that this masculine isn't wanting to give into the situation, okay? They're trying to gain some sort of awareness. They're trying to see things differently, you know, before they can move forward. So that's the feel I'm getting for today, guys, okay? I'm just a messenger. How are they thinking about you, feminine? We have the Hermit in reverse. I really feel that this masculine is alone, okay? They're by themselves. They could be depressed, you know. Now's not the day to, you know, coddle or console them. They just need their alone time. So how are they feeling? We have here Three of Cups, okay? They're thinking, they're feeling like there's a third-party situation that's really affecting them right now. That is why they're not in the mindset of coming together with you, because I feel like this masculine is still having to put some closure towards the third-party situation. But I feel that this masculine is wanting to be by themselves. They just want to be alone, okay? So what is it that they want? We have here a Six of Swords. This masculine wants to leave the past behind and move forward and find some peace. Like, honestly, I feel like this masculine, wants to, like, sail away. They want to go somewhere, but they can't. They feel stuck and trapped, possibly with the karmic, if your masculine is married to a karmic situation. Okay, whatever this case is, this masculine just wants to be alone. They're kind of seeing something, when it comes to their physical circumstance, and they want to take a vacation. That's what they do. I mean, they have a gift ready for you, feminines, okay? This could be a physical gift. It could be like a gift of communication, but it's not that day, okay? They're holding it on reserve. That is the feeling I'm getting. So what are the actions they're wanting to take? We have here a Queen of Pentacles, okay? I feel like they want to come forward towards you, feminine. This could be a mother, okay? I feel that, they want to go towards, you, feminine, who is like more receptive, more understanding, more compassionate and caring, who is grounded. They don't want someone who is needy, clingy, that kind of an energy. That is what I'm feeling, okay? Because I really feel that this masculine is really focused on their stability right now, okay? They don't have time to be all emotional today. That's the feeling I'm getting. So what is their challenge? We have here Two of Pentacles. Their challenge is to get out of juggling a situation. I still feel like this masculine is not balanced, okay? Especially in their physical life. Especially if this masculine is still dealing with the karmic, okay? So some of these masculines are still like dealing with the karmic situation, but they're not happy in it, okay, feminines? Just know that. As a matter of fact, if this masculine is stuck with the karmic, they don't like it, okay? They're seeing the truth about the karmic situation. And, when it comes to you, they're just not ready to pursue you because they're still stuck in this drama. That's what I'm feeling. So what's the outcome? We have Eight of Cups in reverse. This masculine feels like they're stuck. They're emotionally stuck. I still feel like there might be some unfinished business, okay, dealing with the past, a situation, and perhaps this masculine doesn't want to leave, okay, but they're not pursuing you also. Yeah, because they're really brokenhearted because of a third-party situation. That's what I'm saying, They could be grieving over a karmic situation, especially if they have recently ended a karmic situation, okay? Because, if you've gone through a loss of someone or something, obviously they would be grieving, right? But I really feel like this masculine is stuck in the past because of a third party, okay? They're hurt, and they're trying to work on themselves right now, feminines, okay? So that's what I'm seeing so far with the masculines. So let me go ahead and see what is the energy of the feminine towards the masculine. That's why, feminines, I really feel like you're comparing yourself towards a karmic. You just need to get out of that energy because this masculine really sees that the karmic isn't really for them. There's no need for you to compare yourself towards a karmic, okay? You're a divine feminine. You should know that you're better than they are. So don't even try to compare or, question the reasoning behind the masculine. Like, why did the masculine choose the karmic? Like, I don't see why they're still together. All of this negative thinking and negative talk. You feel like the masculine is being sly and sneaky, and you're trying to think about the situation. But feminines, I feel that I understand what you're going through, but try to change your energy. That's what I'm feeling, because this masculine they're not feeling good, okay? That's why they want a mental and physical break from everyone. That is what I'm seeing. So let's see. What is your energy towards the masculine? Recognition and reward. You want to work on the partnership with your masculine. You want to work things out. And I see that you want success. Whoops. You want success, okay? You want a victory when it comes to your masculine. But right now, I feel like you want to get out of like being manipulated, possibly being cut off due to a third-party situation. And there is the same crow perched up on that branch. It never fails. Every time I do a reading, it sits out there. Because feminines, you feel like, there is some delay. You can't really be with your masculine. There is nothing growing from the situation. And you really want to come into union with your masculine. Okay? You possibly want to go to their home. And right now, you're trying to let go of holding on, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, because of a third-party situation. And, your base chakra, okay, needs some work. I feel like, when it comes to feeling confident, feeling secure, you're not feeling it, and the masculine wants to go towards someone who is stable and secure. And feminines, I'm seeing that you're not. So if you come up as the Queen of Cups in reverse, being clingy, being emotional, manipulating the masculine, trying to, like be all whiny about the situation, you need to get out of that energy, okay? Because, you know that your masculine is your destiny, and you know that, this is your karma, and you are suffering right now. You're going through an emotional loss, and I see that you want to get out of this suffering. You don't want to be anxious. You don't want to have these negative thoughts, okay? Because you're not seeing something too clearly, okay? And it's possibly because the masculine isn't approaching you right now. But I do see that you have hope, okay? Wishful thinking. And you want to get out of this solitude, okay? You're tired of being alone. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And right now, you need to work on your sacral chakra. So feminines, work on meditation, okay? You need to work on coming into alignment with yourself before you can have true union with your masculine. Because right now, I feel that feminines, you're experiencing some sort of like emotional turmoil, But just know, if you continue to work on yourself, you're going to get some good advice from a friend, okay? Take that advice. Yes, there may be a karmic situation that is coming in between you and your masculine, but, hey, it takes two to tango, okay? And if the masculine chose a karmic situation, they're also the ones that is causing a wedge between you and, another person, okay? Or a situation, whatever it resonates, And you're tired of being discontent and bored, okay? You want to get out of this energy, and I feel like you're going through a dark night of the soul. I feel like you're facing your shadow right now, feminines, okay? So, just go through this. I feel like you're comparing yourself, okay? You're comparing yourself, towards the masculine or a karmic situation is what I'm feeling. You need to change your energy, okay, so you can have a new beginning. So that's what I'm seeing so far for the feminines. So how are you thinking? We have the waiting game, but it's in reverse. You don't want to wait anymore. You're tired of waiting. You're like, winter has passed and here's spring. How much longer is the masculine going to take to reach out and communicate, right? Masculines, they're by themselves right now, and they're just not in the mood, okay? They're grieving right now, okay, feminines? And you're sitting here thinking like, well, how much longer are they going to grieve? How much longer are they going to, like suffer over this third party situation? They should have gotten over it a long time ago. I get that, feminines, okay? But this is your energy. You're tired of waiting. Okay, and I feel like, if the masculine doesn't choose me, you feel like, you just want to get on with your life. That's what I'm seeing. I mean, I feel like, feminines, you're in a negative vibration today. You need to meditate, okay? Clear your energies because your chakras are upside down. So how are you feeling? We have prosperity begins, but it's in reverse. This is the Ace of Pentacles, okay, in reverse. You feel like there's no new beginning. You feel like you don't have enough, and you're feeling like there's no way that the masculine will come towards me, especially right now, okay? You know, that's what I'm feeling. So what is it that you want to do? You want to reconnect with your masculine. You know, I really feel like feminines, you're still choosing your masculine. You want to be with your masculine, but you know, I feel like even if you pursue the masculine right now, the masculine is possibly not in 100% mindset to choose you because they're still getting over a third party situation. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I feel like this masculine is healing over a heartbreak or a betrayal, and they're really working on themselves right now. So feminines, okay, now is not a time for union. Okay, so what is it that you want? We have a disruption and it's in reverse. Okay, this is the Tower in reverse. You're avoiding a Tower mode. I feel like feminine, you're working yourself up. Okay, you're working yourself up. You know, you need to go through your Tower moment. Okay, get it done and over with. Whatever this energy is, it's not serving you. Okay, you need to tear this energy down. Okay, that is what I'm seeing right now. The masculine is feeling like they have to, you know, get over this third party situation dealing with the karmic, okay? And they want to come forward towards you. They want to have peace with you. Feminines, I also see that you guys are in a similar energy because I see here 6-6. So when it comes to love, you guys are really thinking, you guys want each other. But I feel like the masculine is looking for stability right now. They're trying to stabilize themselves. I feel like due to an ending of a third party situation. Okay? So what is your challenge? We have deception, envy in reverse. Your challenge is to find the truth from a karmic situation. Feminines, my guidance to you is that you just need to be patient, okay? Be patient and let the masculine come towards you and speak their truth when it is time. Right now, you know, they feel like they're juggling, okay? They're not balanced. That is what I'm seeing. So feminines, you just have to wait it out and practice patience, okay? So what is the outcome? We have here the Six of Cups, okay? So feminines, okay, you are feeling nostalgic. You're having memories of the past. So is the masculine. Masculine is thinking about the past lives, okay? You know, I really feel like this masculine has come into awareness that they have had a multiple lifetimes with you, feminines, okay? And possibly with this karmic situation, you know? And this masculine is using their discernment to really differentiate, okay, the energies of their divine feminine and their energies with a karmic person, okay? And feminines, you know, you're feeling the love. You want to reconnect with your masculine. You know, you're kind of like in La La Land. You know, you're in your own world. Okay, I get it, feminines. I mean, you are really thinking about your masculine, but the masculine over here is thinking about the, they're still stuck in a past situation. They're really brokenhearted over it, and they're learning to heal. They're really trying to work on themselves and possibly try to bury themselves into work, you know, trying to gain their stability, just to gain their own composure, okay? And I see that, feminines, you're not seeing the truth, or you're not getting this communication with your masculine, okay? And you want to know, how does the masculine kind of feel towards you? It's almost like, you know, feminines, you want to reach out and communicate to see how the masculine is doing. But honestly, if you did reach out to your masculine, they're not in that energy of that they were totally immersed into you, if that makes sense, because I really feel like they're ending a karmic situation and they're still dealing with it. Obviously, this masculine still wants to be with you, but I feel like they're going through a moment, okay? Because I see that, feminines, you want to give this masculine a new beginning in love. You're ready to offer this new beginning, but I really feel like masculines, they need to work on themselves a little bit more. So feminines, you just have to practice patience a little bit longer, okay? That is what I'm seeing. So let me go ahead and see what else. What else do I want to do? I feel like I want to do one more before I close out the reading. Let me do this. Spirit, what are the messages that the masculine would like to communicate to their feminine, just so that, you know, feminines could have a peace of mind about how the masculines are currently thinking of their feminine, okay? because I feel like feminines, you're feeling impatient and you want to communicate to your masculine. You want to, feel nurtured and loved, and you want to give this new beginning. But the masculine, they're not exactly ready yet, okay? They just ended a situation. They've come into awareness about the truth about their karmic person, okay? And they just need a timeout, okay, feminines? You are my best friend, and I cherish our friendship over all others. Exactly. So, feminines, if you are trying to compare yourself towards a karmic, you need to drop it. Why? Because your masculine is saying that you were their best friend, and they cherished your friendship with above all others. Okay, so your friendship was was better. Okay, if you want to put into a comparison, no one compares to you, feminine. Okay. I wasn't honest with my feelings. Okay, I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. So this masculine is admitting that if you guys were in a relationship or a situationship in the past, and the masculine had the opportunity to express their feelings but did not, this masculine is coming to an awareness, and they do admit, okay, they were not honest about their feelings towards you when you guys were in communication. I missed looking into your eyes and into your soul. So this masculine is really missing on you, feminine. Okay, just know that. This masculine, even though that this masculine isn't hastily, approaching you and, sharing their undying love towards you, feminine, it doesn't mean that they're not thinking of you. They really are. They're emotionally and physically tapped out, okay? I cheated you out of a real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities, okay? So this masculine's going through a moment. They know that due to a third-party situation, they didn't give you the real love that, this masculine was really feeling, because they were holding it back, right? They were not honest about their feelings at the time when they were with you, is what I'm feeling. And it was because they were feeling insecure. Also, I always look for you at the airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. So wherever this masculine is, this masculine, has like this feeling that you're always, gonna appear in front of them, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be at an airport, but, maybe at the grocery store, or, maybe, some place that you guys might, cross paths with, That is what I'm feeling. And finally, I committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. Wow. So I really feel like this is why this masculine is having like a sense of past lives, okay? This masculine really feels deeply about you, feminine, and if they're with a karmic person, they're with them because that person doesn't challenge them. But with you, you challenge the heck out of them. You challenge them to be the best version of themselves, and they didn't want to work on themselves at the time. But I really feel like, during this period of separation, and I feel like this is for those who are separated, they're really reflecting, okay, on themselves and their actions, and whatever karmic situation that they're in, they're not happy, okay? Because whatever the situation is, it didn't challenge them. If anything, I feel like they realize that they're in the wrong partnership. That is what I'm seeing, guys, okay? Wow, that's powerful. So let me go ahead and close out this reading with the Kuan Yin Oracle Guidance Message, and see what is it that this collective needs to hear for today, okay? What is the guidance message that you all need to hear for today? What is it that you need to hear for today? What is the takeaway message that you need to hear? Princess of the Autumn Harvest, number 22. Okay, so I feel like this is making decisions in regards to stability, okay? And I really feel like that's what the masculines really focused on, is their stability. So let's see. The princess of the autumn harvest brings gifts of bounty and blessings for efforts and actions of the past. It is a time when fruit of labors is ripe for the picking. A beautiful blessing is on its way to you now. This may come in the form of a spiritual gift, an opportunity, a windfall of abundance, a significant relationship, or an important friendship and more. With gratitude in your heart, you will recognize the blessing when it comes to you, and it will serve you perfectly. Be open to receive it, knowing it is justly deserved. Guys, I really feel like this masculine is taking a little hiatus, right? But they will receive a gift, okay? And I feel like they have a gift for you, feminine. So, like I said, just because the masculine isn't coming towards you today, I feel like this masculine is really wanting to be with you, okay? They're just going through a situation now, trying to end a karmic situation, or they have an awareness or an epiphany about a karmic, okay? They're using their discernment and feminines, okay? You're being spiritually guided and protected. Yes, there could be a karmic that's coming in between you and your masculine, but you're going to receive an advice from a friend. You're going to receive some good news, okay? So just know that. A divine blessing is on its way to you now. It might be an obvious blessing where your heart sings and your spirit soars, or it may start off as a hidden blessing which leads you to the heart-opening state in a less obvious way. Sometimes we don't realize that we are being blessed because the blessing is in avoiding something that would have caused us unnecessary pain or suffering, distracting us from our path and lowering our vibration for a time. It may only be some time later that we realize that we were indeed spared what could have been great suffering. Sometimes we don't ever realize how loved and protected we are in precious moments where we are gifted blessing in disguise. Exactly. That is why I feel like Buffalo Spirit is here for the feminines, okay? The abundant universe will provide. You are actually going through an experiencing moment, okay? You're experiencing something right now, but what you don't realize, feminine, is that you're being blessed. Because right now, if this masculine's with the karmic situation, they're not happy. They're not happy. They feel stuck. That's what I'm seeing, okay? And now they're reflecting on their choices. To be able to open to receive more blessings in your life, and many are available from the endlessly loving, compassionate, and kind spiritual beings that surround us at all times, we can begin to cultivate a blessed frame of mind, allowing the Princess of Autumn Harvest, beloved Kuan Yin, in her mode of grace, blessing the bestowal of gifts to reside in your heart will help you enter this state. The easiest way to do this is to have gratitude in your heart as often as possible. Even if you're not sure why your life is unfolding in a particular way, imagine that behind every circumstance, the divine hand of your own magnificent higher self, assisted by Kuan Yin, is guiding you deeper into your own bliss. This blessing comes to you as a specific reward for endeavoring effort and inner work over some time. Exactly, feminines, okay? You need to work on meditation and balancing out your chakras at this time, okay, feminine? It will look and feel like something precious has been gifted to you from a benevolent universe, and it is. Have faith, be open and receive, beloved. Your time has come. Wow. Receiving divine blessing from the Princess of the Autumn Harvest. Okay, so it says, sit with your journal and for a moment just center your awareness in your heart and say, beloved Kuan Yin, Princess of the Autumn Harvest, help me be centered fully in my heart now. Om Mani Padme Hum. When you are feeling connected with your heart, say, I am so grateful for the blessing that is delivered to me now. I am so thankful that I can easily recognize and receive this blessing with my open heart. Thank you for the divine assistance and unconditional love. Exactly, feminines. Okay, change your energy. When you are ready, write down whatever occurs to you in your journal for a few moments. Don't think, just write or draw. If you don't feel anything, that is fine. Say the prayer below instead, but you may also find messages or guidance from a loving nature comes through for you. Just allow it to flow. So that's a really good practice or exercise to open up your heart chakra, okay? Feminines, because today I see that you are comparing yourself towards a karmic. You need to get out of that negative mindset, okay? And let's say the masculine is still with the karmic, okay? Who cares, okay? Because I guarantee you that masculine is not happy. And it's a blessing that, you get to practice your sovereignty and your independence, opening up your heart, okay? Because when twins come together, you have to truly work on yourself, practice self-love and self-care, okay? Really work on yourself, feminines, okay? The only person that you need to rely on is you, okay? Once you feel full on your own, that is when, you're not pining for your masculine. You are okay, If the masculine reaches out, you have love to give, okay? But you're not chasing after your masculine, okay? If the masculine isn't chasing you right now, they're not ready for you. So this masculine really needs the time to really heal and work on themselves, because I feel like this masculine needs some work, some inner work or inner healing work, and they're coming to a revelation due to a karmic, lesson that the karmic isn't really for them. Okay, they definitely feel a connection with you, feminine, but this masculine really needs to work on themselves and their stability before they feel good enough to approach you, because this masculine has a gift waiting for you. They're just not ready to give it to you yet, okay? That is what I'm seeing. So I really hope that this reading was helpful, okay? Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a healthy and blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.